Hello everyone, and welcome to my Days of Our Lives official channel. I hope everyone is having a wonderful day. Before we begin, please hit the subscribe button and give this video a thumbs up. Holly's farewell, Konstantin's a conflict, and Kate vs. Harris. Days of Our Lives uncover that Holly Jonas' friends and family bid farewell. Konstantin Meliunis corners Steve Johnson. Lucas Horton's attack is attributed to Harris Michaels, according to Kate Roberts Brady. Additionally, Brady Dark and Alex Kyriakis watch out for Teresa Donovan. Holly Jonas farewell. DOL uncover that Holly meets all requirements to be moved from the clinic in Salem to a center in Italy. A similar center aided EJ DiMera after his revival. Nicole anticipated going with Holly. In any case, something occurs and Nicole stays behind in Salem. Maybe Nicole can visit, yet it isn't encouraged to remain non-stop. Anyway, Nicole will express farewell to Holly alongside Eric Brady, EJ, and Maggie Horton Kyriakis. DOL, Kate Roberts Brady faults Harris. On Kate will release her fury on Harris. Fans review that Harris went to Kate and Roman Brady to find support from Lucas. Around then, Kate concurred yet stressed Lucas could lose his life helping the police. After the bombed drug assault at the bistro, Lucas is gone after in jail. Kate will fault Harris for what has been going on with Lucas. Teresa Donovan's destiny. Days of Our Lives uncover that Teresa has backslid. Alex doesn't have any idea what to do and has no idea what's in store. Alex is naturally going ballistic over Teresa's backslide. Nonetheless, Brady is a recuperating fiend himself and knows what to do. Brady guaranteed Alex that Teresa was not going too far, she was very high. There is no hope with the exception of trust that Teresa will come crashing down. On the off chance that Alex thinks Teresa is terrible now, simply hold on until the medications wear off. Days of Our Lives. On Steve cautioned Konstantin to leave Salem and to quit reaching Maggie. In any case, Konstantin has been getting his work done. Thus, anticipate that Konstantin should defy Steve about what he found. Despite the fact that Konstantin is the antagonist in this story, his ammunition could surprise Steve. Along these lines, remain tuned to see what Steve does straight away. EJ and Beauty, Take 2? The Times of Our Lives gathering that has got fans generally started up. With regards to daytime, not generally the one moved away, to such an extent as the couple who moved away. What's more, in Salem, where love isn't simply flighty however can stand out length of a gnat, we've seen many Days of Our Lives pairings prodded exclusively to evaporate before we can appreciate them. Perhaps of the greatest ongoing coupling we nearly got was EJ and Beauty, a matching that the fans didn't simply appreciate, yet the entertainers did too. Martha Madison herself conceded as she was leaving Days of Our Lives that EJ was a relationship she wished had gone ahead. Also, indeed, that is considerably over Sean and Beauty. Yet, no, Tropical Storm Sammy needed to come in and do what she specializes in and destroy that sprouting sentiment. In any case, hello, the future's as yet unwritten, isn't that so? And keeping in mind that Madison has since left the show, she actually knows how to get fans started up, similar to when she shared a photograph on Instagram of an espresso date with Dan Feuerriegel. Continuously a great time finding this person, she shared. We could talk for quite a long time. Indeed, that absolutely got fans talking. In the middle between watchers bemoaning Madison's leave, they concurred about how extraordinary Beauty and EJ were in those all too brief minutes we saw them together. I cherished your matching, Liz Davis answered in the remarks. There might have been a ton of storylines that they passed on inexplicably. EJ had such a lot of potential, Jasmine White added, shaking her figurative head at whoever split them up. Furthermore, indeed, in the event that you're pondering, Feuerriegel was additionally especially up for additional opportunity for their characters together. We didn't actually have that much an open door to sort of cooperate, he conceded when he talked with Soaps.com a brief time back. Be that as it may, when we did it was fabulous. I love working with Martha and I figure Beauty and EJ might have had an extremely fun, fascinating relationship. Beauty folds her arms over EJ's neck. 3 more Salem exits? They were along these lines, so close, just for Beauty's culpability over harming Sammy to grab it all away. Yet, it might have gone in an unexpected way. Eventually, it's the means by which they composed the characters Fergal made sense of. Assuming that they composed the characters to have a truly profound, wonderful, nuanced relationship, then that is the way it will go. However, it's not only that. I thought Martha was awesome, he added. Thus, according to an egotistical point of view, EJ and Beauty together would have been fabulous too. Until further notice, we'll continue to dream. Madison hasn't shown any tendency to make a beeline for the show after her exit, however you never know in daytime. Besides, everything with Jude, Eric, Nicole and Sloane is a ticking time bomb that, when it goes off, we're almost certain will leave EJ between a rock and a hard place again. Beauty would be the ideal individual to dive in and encourage him. Until Sammy ruins it all once more. Sloane's desirous sibling Colin abducts Jude to rebuff her? Days of Our Lives show that malevolent Colin Bedford is in jail for rebuffing individuals he believes are answerable for the passing of his folks. Colin might be off-screen, however he's not been neglected. He came to Salem with a load of emotional baggage, faulting Chanel Dupree and her mom Paulina Cost for the passing of his folks. As a feature of his Venge Conspire, he maneuvered Talia Tracker toward assisting him with overstepping the law and damage the ladies. Days of Our Lives, will Colin Bedford break out of jail? At the point when Colin was busted for his malicious plot, he was captured and addressed by his sister Sloane Peterson Brady. Days of Our Lives, Sloane's envious sibling Colin hijacks Jude to rebuff her. Colin relied on his sister to save him, regardless of whether he merited it. Sloane lost his case and he could be furious and vindictive about that. Colin has demonstrated the fact that he can't forgive and never look back, and it may be the case that he's presently directed his concentration toward making Sloane pay for his distress, similarly as he attempted to rebuff Chanel and Paulina. DOL, will Sloane Peterson Brady follow through on a lofty cost? Assuming Sloane chooses to visit her sibling, he would be interested about her embraced child, Jude. All things considered, losing his family was the most obviously awful thing that always happened to him. In the event that he assumes he has another relative, he might become fixated on the baby. Assuming Sloane faculties this fixation, she would appropriately quiet down, making Colin significantly angrier. Colin has nothing to do in prison except for think, and he could conclude that a grab plot is precisely the exact thing he needs to attempt straight away. Colin is brilliant, and if appropriately determined, he could think of an arrangement to Colin to get back Sloane by hijacking Jude. Days of Our Lives, Colin Bedford's risky arrangement. Colin has no clue about that Jude is truly Nicole DiMera and EJ DiMera's kid. As a matter of fact, it's much more convoluted, since Eric Brady Greg Vaughn is the child daddy. On the off chance that Colin gets desirous over Sloane and Eric's blissful little family, he might choose to smother them and take the child to have his very own group. Sloane would feel even worse if Colin took Nicole's child after she took him, can you imagine? Days of Our Lives, bother that Sloane has some terrible news on the way. Let us know, DOL fans, do you suppose it has to do with her off-the-wall sibling and child Jude? Will Days exacerbate Sloane's wreck with another kidnapping story? Will Colin make a jail escape and take Jude once he takes his opportunity back? Excited proposition, Rafe's intuition, Teresa missing, Wendy's energy. Thanks for watching. If you like this video, so please don't forget to subscribe my channel and don't miss any update.